Hey there, prepper+S.H.T.F here. This is the third part of my hit the fan dry run. I want to talk about something real quick that kind of gets overlooked sometimes, and that's what you do with human waste. As you can see, what I did was bury it. 1 by 1 hole is sufficient to safely bury it. Or if you got like something like I do with rain barrels, you can just cart water upstairs, put it in your toilet, and you can still use the toilet. But I just want to touch on that, and I'm going to pause this real quick so I can get back inside out of the rain here. Alright, I'm back inside now. One thing I wanted to kind of point out that I guess was the biggest benefit of doing this dry run so far, is, as far as like showing what things I needed to pay a little bit more attention to, that kind of got unnoticed, was that stupidly, I mean, I know we're in March right now, we're going into the warmer weather, but I don't have anything prepped for an alternative heat source. And I mean, I knew it was it was on the list of things to get. But I, again, stupidly, I haven't put any money into it yet, and it didn't even really dawn on me until I started doing this, and realized. Now, granted, last time I checked the thermometer outside, it was still about 47 degrees. So I mean, it's not freezing by any means. But I've got my cold weather bag out here. I mean, that'll keep me good and toasty, inside. But it scared me a little bit once I realized that, because I thought, well, if this had been, a real emergency, and it had been, a few months ago, that could have caused some serious problems for me. So as of right now, like, obviously, I think that's the biggest thing that I've noticed so far that I don't have prepped, and that I need to tackle soon, is a heat source. It's relatively inexpensive. There's numbers of ways of doing that, and I'll probably get into a couple videos once I do acquire something for heat. But just want to kind of give you an update on things that I've kind of noticed that have been missing. Another thing I noticed, which is make it seem kind of trivial, is this is really boring. You kind of forget how much stimulation you get, like 24/7, from electronics. Whether it be a radio, television, computer, your phone, which I have been really disciplined about. I've basically shut it off, with the exception of using it to make these videos, because I wouldn't have any kind of contact with the outside world. But it's very boring. It's hard to just sit there and do nothing. I mean, I've played some cards and what have you, but especially if I can see if you were by yourself, that would be something that would be kind of hard to deal with, just the isolation. And like I said, no input of communication from anybody. So that might be something you want to kind of think about. Have something to keep yourself occupied, so you don't go stir crazy. Because I mean, this is only one day of doing this, and I'm kind of bored to tears here. But anyway, that's a recent update. And if you've been following the other couple videos, I'm going to continue doing this, and here in a few hours I'll do another update, and let you know what's kind of going on. All right, thanks for watching, guys. prepper+S.H.T.F out.